this chat. So now I can close this browser window. Let's reposition things. So this was my Twitch chat. This is the YouTube pop-out chat. And then the thing we did now works for Twitch and for Facebook. And if you want to get it as a separate window, there are two ways to do it. You should see your streaming channel right here button, and this will give you a activity feed. Then right here you see a pop-out button, and this will give you a separate window with your recent events. So like this, and in this window you will see your recent subscribers, recent followers, donations, and in this window you will see right here, as you see, you can just rescale it from right here. For me it already, and you can just click on separate window. You can just rescale follower of your screen, Twitch, and it while your just Twitch we just overlay, and then change, like click on my overlays. Then you want to click on create blank overlay font here if you like, because for example would right on save, and then on the top you want to go to and our chat, and then afterwards we will show those. See that you can log in with your Twitch account. Facebook you can't log in. Go to view interface and to docs, and then right here you will see your chat. Then when it's part of the interface, you can just click on this icon right here, and this will pop it out, making it a separate window, which we will later display on top of our game. Now when you're making a space, you can just docs, and then right here you will see your chat. Then when it's sport, go to view, then to docs, and then right here you will see your chat. Then when it's part of the interface, you can just click on this icon right here and this will pop it out, making it a separate window, which we will later display on top of our game. Now, when you stream on Facebook or YouTube, you need to do it in another way. Now for those that stream on YouTube, you will obviously recognize this dashboard, and on the right you can see your chat, right? But if you click on these buttons right here and then on pop out chat, then you will get a separate window. Let's simply click on got it, and then right here we have the same chat window, and make it smaller. Let's make it about the same size as the Twitch chat. Now for those that stream on Facebook, as far as I know, it's not really streams chat.
belly fat छुपा।
What do you think looks better, without or with? Usually I do it with, but feeling kind of badass today, so stream up. The top left you can complete streaming packs, and when you click on one of them, for example this row down right here, you will see a preview video which you can watch to get a feel of what the pack actually looks like. Or you can scroll down and here they have a complete preview widget, so you can click on offline banner and then you will see what it looks like. You can click on animated talking banner and there you go, this is your intermission screen or your talking screen. When you click on new donation, then you will see what a donation actually looks like. Same with the scene transition. This is an amazing widget, and on the top left you can also find other things, for example emotes and badges, badge maker, emote maker, you can make your own ones. Same with the emote, of course, again spreader, you got recent that on new followers, new alerts, donations and stuff like that, and then you can do anything else in front. Release a new video. Now of course the features aren't as advanced as the one you get with the Stream Deck, but it all one those. Let's go to Streamlabs OBS, and the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are logged in with an account, because if you aren't logged in, then Streamlabs OBS actually has no chat to put on top of your game, so because of that the game overlay function will not work. So right here you see game overlay, let's click on that and you will be able to enable it when you are logged in. So let's enable it right now. I'm logged in on a dummy account so I can show you everything right now, and then right here you can see show chat, you can disable or enable that, and then here you see show recent events, and as this right here, the mini feed, this will be recent events. As you see, something like the video nerd has followed. I just followed this dummy account because this is an important thing when you're done setting this up later in the video. Now if you're in the recent event feed, problem. And then right here you will see toggle positioning mode. When you enable this, you will see that you get your recent events and your chat, and you can choose the position on your screen. But we're not gonna do it this way, we wanna do it in game. That's much better. So let's disable this right here and then click a practice range match, and then I'll show you the problem you're going to encounter. So now I'm in game, right? But you don't see your chat or your recent events or anything, even though I enabled it into Streamlabs OBS. Let's alt tab out and go to the settings again, and then to game overlay. And as you see, it's enabled, but we're not seeing it in game. Now the reason for that is something you can find right here on the bottom, and they are saying this overlay may not work with certain games running in exclusive full screen mode. For best results, we recommend running your game in windowed full screen. So let's go back to Overwatch and let's go to the settings, and as you see in the video settings, we are in full screen mode, and you want to change it to borderless windowed if that's an option. Now I hope for you that this is an option, and if it isn't, you will have to be lucky that it actually works with your game. Now another thing, and if it to and as in windowed full screen. So let's go back to over screen mode, and you want to change it to borderless windowed if that's an option. Now I hope for you that this is an option, and if it isn't, you will have to be lucky that it actually works with your game. Now another thing you can also do is put it in windowed, click on apply, and then just try to make it full screen that way and play like this with a little bar on top. But I'm gonna change it to borderless windowed right now, and then click on apply. Now let's click on escape, and there we go. Now we're still not seeing it. Trust me, I'm not trying to troll you right here. I'm just trying to show you every problem you might encounter during this setup. So right now we are in borderless windowed, or it might be windowed full screen in your game. That depends. But let's go back to Streamlabs OBS right now and go back to the settings, because right now we need to be able to enable it in our game. Now let's go to hotkeys on the left and then scroll a bit down, and then right here you will see toggle overlay positioning mode and then toggle in-game overlay. Now you want to choose two keybinds right here. I'm gonna choose F9 and then F10. And I'm gonna show you another problem. Now let's click on done, let's go to Overwatch again. Let's click on escape. I'm gonna click on F9, and as you see right now, I am seeing my stream chat on the screen, but I'm not seeing my recent events. It's a black box. Now from the moment that I would get a new recent event, that black box right there, I'm pointing, but of course you can't recent event, but I'm not on F9. Well, now let's click here. I'm gonna choose F9.
Getting unique alerts is a fundamental of any live stream. They represent you, your brand, and you can completely customize them to match your personality and aesthetics. When you add that personal touch to your alerts, it helps you stand out from the crowd, which is why it's important to make a good first impression and spend some time and make your alerts unforgettable. My name's Wild for Games, and I'm going to show you how to add custom alerts to your Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. Let's go. The first thing you want to do is add an alert box widget to your live stream. Widgets are features you can add in Streamlabs OBS to help you interact and engage with your community. Want to learn more about widgets and top ones? Ones we recommend, check out this card in the top right corner. To add an alert box, press the plus sign in the sources section of Streamlabs OBS. Now select alert box from the pop-up menu. After you're done adding the source, viewers will see our default alert appear on screen when you get a new subscriber, bit, follow, post, or anything like that. Whenever you see an alert pop on screen, this is an opportunity to acknowledge your viewers for contributing